What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Beckett again with Jade Empire. We're here. We're inside the arena, and I think I'm going to try to continue the arena. We failed epically last time, completely and utterly, because the next step... Oh, there's like a colorblind mode or something. What is this? F? I pressed F. Huh. Huh. What is this supposed to be? F. Wait, I run fast. Sprint? I have a sprint? Why didn't you guys tell me about this? Holy shit, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can sprint? I've been walking slow my whole life. Really? What is that called? Can I check my controls? My keyboard. What does F do? Focus mode. Well, okay, but I run faster. Sick. But yeah, we were in the arena last night we were here, and we had a very funny guy trolling the entirety of the Jade Empire, and we kicked his ass earlier, and now we're in the arena. And the last time we did this fight's really hard because there are 4 strong guys from the guild that want to beat us up. We failed it last time, so we're going to try and do the next part of it.
This next fight should be fairly simple for you. I once more want to send you up against 4 opponents. The crowd. These are tougher than the students you faced before, but should pose no problem. Are you ready to get started?
I'm ready to get started. I'm gonna fuck some guys up. Excellent. I have a gun.
Follow me and we'll get.
But yeah, that guy who's trolling had a gun. But these guys are like really mean. You'll see. You'll see. Because we killed the guy.
Like you did?
You did?
3 Reach, the old stableman, found him. He kept everyone else out.
We can trust him. What about Cho? Do we know who's responsible?
Last I saw of him, he was following Silver Phoenix.
Silver Phoenix.
She fights next, does she not?
That's me. I'm Silver Phoenix.
Replace the men slated for that match with our own, and ensure that their blades are coated with extract from the ebon orchid.
That's poison.
Even the ancient magic of this place could not neutralize that poison.
You can't beat me though. Trust me, I'm strong as fuck, dude.
What about Lucky Cho? There are hundreds of people here to see the new fighter. We can't carry the body out of here.
Then we don't. We must always use the resources available to you.
I hate this guy. He's a dick. It's called like the Viper or something. Oh yeah, and he does this. Those guys are cannibals, by the way. Trigger warning. Trigger warning for you guys, because yeah. Even though it's not super graphic, because it's a game from like 2001 maybe.
Flashing blades and deadly grace.
Dire flame.
Oh god, I got fucked up. I was trying to do something.
Spirit thief. 1,000 cuts. Storm dragon. White demon. White demon.
Oh god, I need to heal. Why it didn't heal my thing at all? Let me get out of here.
White demon.
Man, okay. I would like her to kill this guy.
Spirit thief. White demon.
I could pick anybody off, it would be good. Okay.
Storm dragon. White demon.
Oh god.
Spirit thief. White demon.
Oh god. Fuck you. Nice. Oh no, it's bad. Real bad, actually.
Spirit thief. White demon.
It's a tough fight because there's so many guys in the arena. Oh, I can kill him. Easy kill. Okay. Snipe him.
White demon.
That like fist, that fist weapon, like power attack's actually really fast. Okay. Fuck. Not cool, man.
Spirit thief.
Okay, I can work this guy real quick.
Spirit
Okay,
thief.
and I can like lame this guy out for sure.
Spirit thief. White
Oh no.
Spirit thief.
I said I could lame him out and he just like dodges it by flailing in front of me. Sick. Kill him. Kill him. Finish it. Okay, cool. Well, we finished that. That's what we struggled with last time. It was still kind of a struggle, so...
I do not know who those men were. The fighters I picked for you to face were not guild men, and they certainly lacked poison-coated blades.
Yeah, they cheated. What about your protective spells? Were they removed as well? How can I trust you? You're Kylon's man, aren't you? Oh, God.
The wards are useless against poison. That's a danger we have never been able to solve.
Poisonous
Those
weapons.
men were Kylon's, not mine. I keep myself as far away from that end of things as I can. You have to believe that I look out for my fighters.
Okay.
Just before you came up here, I received word from one of the guildmen from outside the arena. They send their apologies.
The Guildmen. What
I
apologies?
believe they feel Kylon's actions were not appropriated to the situation. You shouldn't have to fear assassins again, not after that message.
You sure they won't do something like that again? How can I trust the guild? Weren't they behind this?
You are not hearing this from me, but tensions have risen between the Serpent and
Oh,
the Guild
shit.
itself. He's making a bid for control, and some factions are quite upset.
I see.
You may feel caught in the middle, but the weather sages say the eye of the storm is the safest place.
Wisdom. Alright, what's our next fight, actually? Give me a moment. Let me save. Let me save, because that was a hard fight. I don't want to reload. Next fight, baby.
We've had a request from the Imperial Army. They want one of our best to help them test out a small group of... I've decided to put you up against them. I want you...
Okay, we'll fight some golems. Let's destroy them, baby. Let's go. My character is so... I love the arm things. I think they're so cool.
Honors us with a most unique
Oh,
trial.
shit. These look terrifying, actually. Maybe I can use my gun.
Mirabelle.
My gun will kill them. My gun's actually really good against them. Did you know? Gun against stone, gun kind of wins. Oh, and I got free focus for that, too. Shoot them down.
White demon.
Just shoot them out. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mirabelle.
Shoot them. Shoot them more. Bam. Use gun. Gun will solve all issues. No skill needed. Just gun.
I knew you could defeat those things. The Imperial Army's telling me they figured out some way to improve upon the design, thanks to you.
Yeah.
I say stick to traditional soldiers. Sagacious Tien needed no machines to build the Empire.
Make them gun resistant, dude. What's my next fight?
I rushed out notification of this match, and we've had the outcriers shouting
Oh,
themselves
shit.
hoarse. I hear
Is this
rumors
my
of
rank up
leading
match?
attendant. It's rare that the Silver Division rests balanced against a single victory on the scales of combat, you know. That's nothing compared to the skills of Silver Phoenix, who has soared so high so quickly. Words like those spread like raging flames.
New design is gun
Soldier
resistance,
now,
pretty
the
much.
Silver Division Championship awaits you. Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you.
I feel like getting the gun when I did, it's so broken, it's really funny. Are we being lowered in cages? Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's metal as hell. That's really cool. No, this guy doesn't stand a chance. I'm really good at 1v1s.
Phoenix take the Silver Division. Iron Soldier will not
My gun is
fall
out.
easily.
He's like, he's got claws. I have a gat. What are you gonna do? fire. What are you gonna do first? Shoot him immediately. Oh, watch. He's super free, by the way. Any 1v1, I kind of just win by default. My character's ridiculously good at destroying 1v1s. I'm gonna try a power shot. Oh, the power shot did not work.
White Demon. Spirit Thief. Mirabelle. White Demon.
Yeah, my character setup is ridiculously good against 1v1s specifically, but not group fights. My stuff sucks, but 1v1s, so free.
Soldier is a worthy opponent. I hope you understand how many warriors have tried to extrapolate him from the Silver Division Championship. Be proud. From here, your battles will be even harder. A test, if you will, to see if you stand a chance against the Ravager. Impress the crowd, and you will have your chance against the Ravager.
I love that fight. I think we can talk about some extra
Surely
silver.
this
Yep.
was enough. I know the crowd loved that show, but there's no way I could.
Tim, intuition.
I know you
No.
feel like a rising star, but your rewards are fixed. You'll find that the Gold Division battles sate your purse's hunger. Now that that's settled, what else can I...
There's nothing else. I don't want to keep ranking up. Oh yeah, no, the YouTube thing is like fucking everything up right now. Let me... Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna have to fix it. It is dropping mad frames right now. We'll fix that by getting rid of it. I'll figure it out like tomorrow or later or whatever. Here's our guy, the Executioner.
Impossible for the other fighters to ignore. You are a master of the arena, the ground where executioners are born. Perhaps you have potential that you are not even aware of. There may be a role in the executioners for you after all.
Oh yeah?
Why have you chosen to come here when you have already earned the favor of the Inquisitor? Do you wish the blessing of someone less corrupted?
If you are worthy of me.
That is a strong position to take, and one that we respect. You will have to remember, however, that if we accept you, you will be a mere recruit.
YouTube doesn't have
If you
gun
survive,
resistance.
you will join an
True.
order unlike any other. We enforce the will of Death's Hand and the Emperor. We guard the treasures of the Empire. This will be your responsibility. Can you look on silver coins, golden tablets, or prophesized artifacts and think only of duty?
Why mention such things to the uninitiated?
If these things do not tempt you, think no more of them. I only meant to illustrate the extent of our duties.
You see my skill, just give your recommendation. Yep.
Then we will waste no more time. You are adequate, and I will allow you to begin training. Proceed to our fortress. It lies at the far side.
I know where it is.
I expect great things of you. Not many of our recruits possess both the skills to become executioners and the personality to attract such a
You'll find that I'm no ordinary recruit. That's true.
Indeed. Many others
I'm
think
special.
they are above the norm when they join us, as if acceptance elevates their status. You will learn that conformity to our ways will serve you. I am well aware of those who come with you, their strengths and their weaknesses. You inspire loyalty and...
Are you saying somebody isn't loyal to me?
Am I? Or do you doubt your own abilities to deal with them if proven treacherous? In time, you will see that your loyalty to our order is... If you survive your training and remain in control of your senses, perhaps you will serve at my side.
I never enjoy controlling my senses. They catch a lot of things I'd miss. Whatever. We'd better tell the others we made some progress.
He wants to drink more wine. I got my seal. I got my seal now. All I have to do is go to the fortress, right? Yep. Go to the fortress. That's all. Win the first gold match. I mean, yeah, but I don't really want to keep doing the microcosm that is the arena. I do want to check if I can get my thing eventually, but we'll see. You guys want to gamble real quick?
I know you're allowed to go freely into the back room past Kui's office. Would you carry a...
Yeah, sure.
There's a merchant in the back named Sweet Poison Lynn. She has connections with the guild, the real authorities in this place. I want to expand my operation, but without the guild's approval and protection, I can only take very small bets. If I made any larger transactions...
What would it take to get their protection?
I spoke to some of the lesser guild members, and there's a set fee that must be paid to Sweet Poison. It took me some time to save up the silver, but I have the fee. I just can't get back there to... If you could...
Yeah, sure. Actually, I don't really care. I'd be happy. Yeah, gambling, baby.
I'm sure Sweet Poison... You should run back there now. The sooner...
Yeah, sure. I'll go help you. I can run fast. I need to remember that. Do you just have a quest for me?
The one who stands just below us in the rankings. Our new Silver Division champion.
You know about Black Whirlwind,
If you want to
Kylan?
hear about it so badly, I've got the real story.
Your expansive friend returns on a dark fall of the cards, I'm afraid. His story, like all stories where brothers fall out, is not lightly told.
Okay. Talk about something else then. Whatever. I feel like maybe the quest is the arena quest there. Sweet Poison Lynn. Hi, baby girl. How are you? Gambler boy.
Dao Shen? He has angled for a long time for our permission to run a larger game. He's honest to a fault, but he still pulls in a fair bit. I was wondering if he'd be resourceful enough. One of my associates has already told him of the cost involved. Are you here to...
Here's 500 silver.
His payment? Good. Give it to me, and I'll send someone to go discuss the new terms of his operation. Now, back to our business, yes?
That's it? Nice quest. Sick quest. I can't believe I can run and I haven't noticed this. This is so fast. Compared to not running.
Before you say a thing, I had a visit from one of Sweet Poison Lynn's. Fantastic news. I can up the bets. Now you can wager 10 or 25 silver on each
We can
roll.
gamble a lot, boys.
Thank you again for paying the fee from your own silver. Here's your repayment and a little extra for your time.
Glad to help. Next time you should go run your own errands. Glad I can help you.
Now that we can play for larger bets.
Roll the dice. Yeah, let's go.
That's what I was waiting to hear. So what'll it be?
I'll roll higher.
High it is.
Let's go.
Let's see how sure you are.
What are we gonna get?
How much will you bet?
How much are we betting? Full, baby, right? 25? 25 coins.
Let's see how they fall, shall we?
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's see what we win. Let's roll higher roll, high roll. Oh, we lost. Okay, we can't lose while behind.
Spin on the wrist to best my roll is. What?
We can't land on a loss. 25 coins. Can we win? Oh, let's go, baby. We're even. Okay,
right.
let's go. One more time. One more once. We have to win. Higher roll. 25 coins. We gotta win this. There's no way. There ain't no way. Oh, told you, baby.
You called it right.
Oh, $50. Let's go. Let's leave. We made an extra $25. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We won, baby. I'm not going to gamble my whole day away again. I will in this game. I think it's really funny. But we're going to go to the necropolis now. We can run so fast. Oh my gosh.
Why would the governor want to...
There's a quest here?
Good day, miss. Are you the new investigator, I said? No, I can tell from your attire that you're not from the ministry. Oh, this is terrible. Everyone I send for disappears. There are powers at work here that are beyond my means to control.
Who are you?
I am Prefect Jitang.
Prefect.
It is my duty to ensure that convicted criminals in the city are sentenced appropriately. But there are complications with my current trial.
Okay, do you need me to kill him behind closed doors?
I have in my custody a suspected slave trader, Chandler Ling. But one of the high-ranking ministers is trying to get him released, and he wants me to convict another man.
Gross. Okay, somebody's buying slaves.
The man they want to accuse, Scholar Sun Tao, is a friend of mine, and I'm certain of his innocence. I need you to find proof so I can present it to the Minister of Justice.
Okay. I can do that. I can't stand to see an instant man. Yeah.
You will help
Yeah, I'll
me?
figure it out.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. I need to find proof that Ling is the guilty one, and by so doing, exonerate Song Tao.
Okay. Complicated
If I can't prove
situation.
Ling's guilt, I'll be forced to sentence Song Tao to death. But every time I ask someone to discover the truth, they disappear or turn up dead.
Oh. Well, that's
Our
dark.
best lead is Zibao, the last person known to have spoken with Ling before his arrest. But Bao knows me and my men. He won't talk to us.
Yeah, he killed most of your men, apparently. Okay. I'll go find him.
Good. Look for him in the heart of the Empire Tavern. It's upstairs at the Imperial Arena. Don't scare him away. If we lose him, we lose our last connection to Ling.
Guilty or innocent, who cares? Hang them all, and we'll drink to their deaths.
I've been in the arena all day, friend. I'm not going back. I'm sorry. Your problems are your own now. I've been in the arena all day. I need a break from being in the arena. I need to go away. I've been in the arena for probably the last like hour of my gameplay. I'm not going back to the arena. Okay, we're done. We're done with the arena for now.
Please, Purveyor, don't send me in there. I'm scared those things will see me before I can get into the cave. Please, don't make me do it. No, I will go. Please don't hurt my mother. I'll get the artifact for you. I promise.
Oh, I hate this. I actually kind of hate this.
Only cowards threaten children.
You said it right, Black Whirlwind. I do want to change my character, so can I swap? I want.
Anything is better than waiting around in the camp.
Yeah, I want Silky Fox.
What do you want? You're working for Purveyor Shuji, aren't you? Please don't tell him I haven't gone yet. I'm going now, even though it will probably get me killed.
No, don't hurt kid. Calm down, I'm not with him, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little upset. I'm Jinlin. Is there something you want?
This kid is surprisingly hella mature. That's what happened earlier. I'd like to help you, yeah.
Thanks, but I need to find a way to kill spirits. Purveyor Shuji wants me to fetch an artifact from an emperor's tomb in the necropolis, but it's filled with ghosts.
Ghosts, you say?
The Purveyors... He threatened to sell my mom to slave traders if I don't get this artifact. I don't know what to do. I can't fight ghosts.
No, she can't. She doesn't have the power like I do. Perhaps I could get rid of them, yeah.
Really?
I'm pretty good at that.
It would be very dangerous, and I don't have anything to give you in return. Are you sure you want to do this?
That sounds like free open palm points. We're doing it. Can't allow you to do it, yeah.
Thank you. You are very kind. My father would have liked you, I think. The tomb is over in the necropolis. If you really think you can get rid of the ghosts, I'll head over to the tomb and wait for you there.
I'll be there shortly.
Great! I'll wait by the steps of the Emperor's tomb. I'm sure you'll find it easily enough.
This game is so cool. Like, if I played this game back when it was new, I feel like this would be like completely my jam. But since I'm playing it now, it's not completely my jam, but I do like it a lot.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. I'm in some trouble and... Wait! You could help me!
Like, I love this game a lot. It's so funny, it's so cool.
You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone unaffected by the politics of this place.
I don't politic anything, baby! Let's go. What can I do to help? It depends on my incentive, yeah. Pay me, bitch.
Well, of course. I could, I suppose I could write you in as a character in one of my plays.
Ooh, let's go, baby!
And, well,
can I be Marie Antoinette in Hamlet? Let's go. I want to be Marie Antoinette in Hamlet. Looking for something more material. Why don't you just tell me what your problem is? Yeah.
Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error.
An error.
Who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play.
Not the play.
I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have now, I suppose.
Anything but the play.
One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
Way. Sounds positive so far. Where's the problem? Yeah.
The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten.
What has been rewritten, my friend? Worry, they're corrupting your art. They're corrupting the art.
Once you change this scene, you change the very soul of the production. It's
Oh,
hardly
no.
my play at all if they perform it their way.
I agree.
They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire.
Oh no.
I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
Okay, you're right. That's terrible. It is
A
terrible.
like-minded island amidst a sea of dolts. Oh dear, that was a poor metaphor. The point stands, regardless. I'm certain the Lotus assassins would blame me for the satire. Of course I would pay you. In fact, I'd match... well, this is odd.
Do you have no money? What's the matter?
It's just that there's no going rate for female actors or whatever you'd be called. It's unheard of.
Oh, he's a bigot. There's no female actors in the entire city. Yeah.
Of course there are, though I'm not supposed to know it. The entire establishment turns a blind eye to them. They deserve that much respect. I hear the bosom binding, pants stuffing, and whatnot is a far cry from comfortable.
Sounds like a lot of unnecessary work. Yeah, true. Women's
The
rights,
irony is
dude.
that many of them get cast as female roles. Fresh faces, you see, leaving us with a woman playing a woman through 4 layers of costume. Most unsightly. I myself have pushed long and hard for realism. Verisimilitude is the word they're throwing out these days. And what better way to avoid all that unnecessary shirt stuffing?
This is
Alas,
actually what happened too
tradition
with
often becomes
plays.
a barrier blackened by short-sightedness that is not easily overcome.
Maybe it's time we tore down these traditions. Yeah, let's
I
do
need
that.
that fire and that passion. That's what I need.
Yes, my passion.
I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part.
Let's go.
I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the original way.
Oh shit.
You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers.
I can do this.
If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines.
Okay, okay. Want me to play her? I'm not an actor. They wouldn't believe me. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I'll do it.
Here's a
YOLO.
copy
It
of
sounds
the original
fun.
script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited pile of dung.
Oh
Hurry over to
no.
the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna be in the
Remember,
play.
you have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script.
Oh no.
No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it.
This is an old RPG. I actually have to read it, don't I? If I don't read it, I get scuffed, right?
I am healed.
Okay. So. The play's the thing. The playwright has approached me. Yes, okay. Plot items. What's my script? The original script, where you're seen as Lady 14 Flowers, is the version of the play of the character that explains that the end of the Jade Empire's expansion occurred because Sagacious Tien listened to the will of the heavens. The theme of the heavens reaching out to the Empire is explored at least twice, and it contains a historically accepted truth that the northern border of the Jade Empire was traced by a shooting star. There will likely be a book and scroll stand near the stage where you can study your part in more detail. Oh shit.
I am healed.
Oh shit. Okay. By the pagoda. Now where is this guy? Find an actor in the Golden Way. The playwright has you hoping. Okay. Sit by the pagoda. A hostel. It's here,
Excuse me.
right?
You're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye
There we
out
go.
for
Yeah,
our
it's
replacement
this
actor.
guy. I'm the understudy you need. Yep, that's me.
You? You're the replacement? By the starry river, that is the best makeup job I've ever seen. We'll barely have to touch you up to play Lady 14 Flowers.
Why, thank you. I know I'm pretty.
And let me just say, your costume makes everything look very, authentic. Yes, well, good job.
Did he just do a racism?
Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here?
I have a script here. Yep.
Let me see that. No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage.
Okay, he's giving me both. Yeah, but why was it changed? Yeah, true. Why did you change it?
Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks.
Oh, a
We
loser.
couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are.
We're about to be in a play,
I'm
Ruby.
sure
Are you
your
ready?
Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice.
Okay.
Ruin your scene and you get nothing.
Did he
Just
poke
like
my
normal.
forehead?
Understand?
Nice. I think I've got it. Yeah, I got this.
Just get at least half the lines correct and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes.
Okay, mess up all the lines. Got it.
Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
I'm about to break a leg here on this thing. Enlightened Shrine. Okay, so now can I read the scripts? What's the difference between the scripts? What do we have? Okay. Wish you good luck. I'm always wishing you good luck. I hope you're doing well. A script for your scene as Lady 14 Flowers in Indecisive Chorus play. This version of the script has been edited from the original text so that 2 of the lines satirize the lowest assassins by referring to them as flower guardians. There will likely be a book and scroll near the stage where you can study your part in more detail. Why, thank you! I can't wait to use that book and scroll that I can't find. It seems like only a few of your lines of the scene are mostly reacting to the other actors, and the scene reenacts a historical moment in the formation of the Jade Empire. There seems to be only 6 lines for you to remember, and on the script there are acting notes that should make it easy to remember the proper lines. Read the notes for the first half of the scene. First line. Your first line seems the same in both scripts. It's simply responding to the question about the color of the banners. Your line has you commenting that the white banners. You're responding to the question about the time of the day, and an incisive chorus. Script. You speak the heavens, sending a message coming in fast. In the edited version, time is midday, and you'll speak about the flower guardians. Okay. The third line is the same in both scripts, as it is in the question. You're responding about the location. As the acting notes direct, the key element lies if the decision was reached by the edge of a great plan. Okay, what was the second line again? You speak to the heavens, sending a message at dusk. And the night is coming on fast. Okay, we're trying to do the original script. Second half. Line 4. This line has 2 versions. Must have been edited. In the script written by the original, theme of heavens reaching out to Emperor Tien is explored again. And your character comments that seasons change from place to place. Okay, seasons change from place to place. 5th line. Who did the Emperor turn to? Okay. In the script, the Emperor turned to the heavens themselves. Okay. 6th. Your character comments on a shooting star that traces across the border. Okay. Got it. I'm going to try my best. Oh, Stella Robinson, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Is your business doing well? That's good. I've read the wrong name. I'm so sorry about that. Your new business. You started your new business? Nice. What is your new business? Ready to get the show on the road?
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up.
Watch closely.
We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
I see.
All of heaven's blessings guide him.
Now this is stressful.
But sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number.
Oh yeah, shh, everybody be quiet. This is a play.
Lands to the south,
Respect
all
them.
the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the horse lords? Aha! What is this?
That's my
Why, 'tis
character?
Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
I think you'll be successful. I know Chloe does her commissions and stuff like that. She seems to do quite a good job with them, so I think you can be successful. It's just like, it's a really hard market to be in, the art market, because there's a lot of demand, but there's also a lot of competition on top of it just being what it is. But you know, I believe in you. You can do really well, I'm sure. White banners fly, right?
In the north. Could this be? Have all the horse lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today.
It does smile upon the Empire.
Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire.
Oh
We have
yeah.
had word that the hostilities have ceased.
There's a lot of
Tell me,
scammers.
most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
A lot of scammers in the art community, so it's like everybody's like really like afraid almost sometimes. Sure thing that can only be decided in the deepest of night. The flower guardian is the wrong one. Was the emperor who is indisposed, destiny in the private you see, has reached in heaven to guide him either way. The dusk was slipping into night. Yep, my line is delivered.
You phrased that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
Oh god, I kind of forget this one. Where was he, guys? I think he was in the river, right?
A great river? How very interesting. I'm sure the icy winds must have cut at him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
The flower guardians, no. No, it happens as we speak. Lord, Lady 14 Flowers has the gift of prophecy. Heavens reach wide, weather is not all the same in all places. Puzzle. This was some time ago, yes. The lands at the north are locked in snowflower. Flower guardians may blossom, but the warmth of spring can hide an icy heart. Haha, me.
Prophecy, is it?
Prophecy.
I see that the good lady toys with fortunate puzzle. For surely, we mortals can know nothing of the future or of events far away from the capital.
Oh no, I messed it all up. Wrong line.
Indeed, I suspect that the true story lies in how far north the Emperor's reaches spread. It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great Emperor turned to?
The heavens, right? Turned to the heavens. Heavens themselves, and they already turned to him. Yep.
The heavens had turned to him? These... Wait. What word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
I think Sagacious Teen was a little bored with always winning, to be frank. There was no land. A shooting star traced the border of our lands. Yes, shooting star.
A celestial event?
Yep, celestial
Most
event, baby.
auspicious.
I think we got half of it right.
And so, our most noble Emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the Empire to the ends of the earth. But we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing...
The guy's in the background's like spazzing out. Oh my god, he's lost. He was like... He was just going everywhere.
Dragon's Eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
No treason! Yay! Yippee! We were good.
You there, Lady 14 Flowers.
Did I do an okay job? I tried my best.
That was pretty solid. It's too bad you couldn't hit it perfectly, but it will do.
Yippee.
You continue to surprise me. I wouldn't have thought you the aspiring actor.
I'm the best actor.
That was a curious interpretation of your role. It lacked some of the punch we've come to expect from the great lady. Ah well, what's done is done. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy.
Give me all of the money.
I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
Do I want to see your work style? Yeah, send it to me. You can DM me for sure. You could always DM me if it's... I do like to see people's arts and stuff like that. We also have an art channel in the Discord that you're open to post your art in if you feel comfortable doing that. I know a lot of people like to share their stuff there. No problem. It was really fun. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. I had a great time.
Rather fun. Now, I know you're not one of the guild actors. They're never positive about anything. Oh well. No harm done, I'm sure. The performance wouldn't have gone on without you, professional actor or not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
Edited script in the Seth Forest original script. Cool. I got the scripts back as well. Give me like the full scripts somewhere. Oh no, I lost the scripts. Never mind. That was fun. That was a good time. I actually enjoyed that. That was a really funny quest, and I like funny quests like that. It definitely kind of reminds me of the play quest in The Witcher 3, and that's one of the highlights of that game as well, in my opinion. Just you go into a quest and it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Deliver lines as a playwright, basically. Like, okay, let me talk back to the playwright and see if he has anything to say. You didn't come to watch?
I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went. It seems the play was a success, but I've heard nothing of its deep meaning. The message it was meant. So disappointing.
I tried my best, man.
That's what I get for trusting an amateur.
Amateur?
Well, at least it wasn't that mockery of a revision that was read.
You fuck?
Here, take this. You've earned it, if only just. Farewell.
Yeah, give me my money. Get out of here. Amateur. Pff. Pff. I acted my heart out. I did my best, okay? You only gave me 15 minutes to figure out the script, okay, mister? Fuck you. Don't tell me that shit. Don't be like, oh, you didn't deliver your lines perfectly. If I only had 15 minutes without the script in front of me, I can hardly even speak. Okay? Don't tell me that I delivered my lines poorly. You were the one who gave me no time at all to practice, okay? Oh god, what is going on? Murder.
Death.
Wow. That's the same word. They both mean the same thing. Did you know that? But one's an action and one's more like an event. Oh god, I got hurt. Punch him. Great game. It looks really funny. Fuck you was the personal. I was personally offended by him. Yeah, that's true. He made me really mad.
Well, stranger.
This guy's
You
creepy.
have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you.
Okay, creeper.
I could use the skills of a woman like you.
I don't want a man
Normally,
like
I don't
you.
think much of a woman in my line of work, but I think you can help me with a problem I've been having.
Yes, your libido is not my problem,
My
sir.
name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest.
Oh, in his mouth. No. Ooh, no, 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 no. Absolutely not. I'll be honest with you guys. I have kissed people with tongue piercings or removed tongue piercings like 3 times. I'm not a fan of people with tongue piercings. I'm not a fan of people without like a normal mouth. If you're like missing like teeth or something, not a fan of it, right? So this guy, I feel like this guy is the person who's like, he's missing teeth, he's gross. I know he's asking me like dig a grave or something. Very, very like, you know, very ballpark, right? But my thought, because he kind of creeped me out, was like, oh, he's trying to get me to do something for him because I'm the first woman he's seen in like 5 years, you know? But, you know, I'm thinking too far out in left field, I think.
I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now...
He's gross
with all
looking
these
too,
ghosts
man.
rising again, I've got problems.
Yeah, you have problems.
No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it.
You can't refund them.
So... I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit. Well,
go push them back down into the bodies.
Don't
okay.
Worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we?
Oh, he's creepy though. I don't like
so,
him.
What do you say?
Sure, why not? I'm gonna have to kill them anyway.
Great. Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here. They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of. You can make good money that... There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Sure. You're not gonna need... Okay, just... What are you selling? That's right. Let me see what you're trying to sell. I'm beyond morality at this point. I don't care. Nothing I really care about too much. Spirit plus 4 is not necessarily bad, but yeah. Okay, get out of my face. Yes, I agree. You need it. You need the job of digging graves. Are you sure, Stella? That doesn't sound like the most fun thing to do. I'm not sure if I want to be a grave digger. That's not really my thing. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, somebody's gotta do it, right? So if you want to do it, go for it. I believe in you. You can do anything for money right now? Oh my god. The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 3. The folktales surrounding the disappearance of the monk did not disturb me. The mines had been inactive for a century or more, and the surrounding villages have had long since decayed. Any spirit that fed upon humans or human emotion or pain would have left in search of easier prey, or so I had thought. As I searched for the moss spirit that had brought me to the depths of that mine, I began to wonder if the legends were true after all. If the spirit or whatever it was that had driven away the miners could reside there still. In my mind, I began to hear a lot of whispers in the dark and screams and cries of those who have lost their lives ages ago. Damn, they all died. Do you want to spend your vacation well? Oh, are you on a vacation right now? Are you going on a vacation soon? I got back from Hawaii recently. I loved Hawaii. That was so fun. Such a great time with my girlfriend. We had a good visit in Maui. It was super duper cool. The music here is very ominous too. It's like a pipe flute, like way in the back. You're on vacation right now. Oh, nice. Vacation from work, or just like, are you visiting anywhere? I try to take all of my vacations and stuff out of work because like I feel like it's important for my own like personal health. I like to take like my own time for myself, and like I see streaming as like time for myself in a way too, so I don't really worry about it as like, I don't know. I was in somebody else's stream the other day and they were like, oh, stream is like work, and I'm like, streaming is not like work.
Good, you came.
She's here. I love her so much.
There's a small hole in the wall, just around the side. I'll sneak in and open the door from the inside.
Thank you. Yes, please. I'll kill the ghost for you. I'm the ghost hunter. I'm the ghost buster.
There. The ghosts are just beyond the door. They haven't noticed me yet.
Stay safe, little girl. Stay here. Be safe.
I was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to get any closer to those things.
They look like zombies, not like ghosts, so it's kind of creepy.
The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb. Once you're there, I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so she has the whole dungeon attached to her. Vacation from work? Nice. Yeah, I try to take those because I feel like it's important for like your own health. Even if you don't have like an important big vacation you're going to. They're mummies? Wow, that's crazy. Like you're not going to like, you know, like a different state or a different like, you know, country or whatever. Like it's still worth it to take your own free time. Like you need that. Even if it is just to like, you know, chill at home, go like, you know, spend time with your family, enjoy yourself, drink, whatever it might be that like floats your boat. Like it's really important to take time for yourself. Sometimes like I'll just take time off to like, you know, just go around the city because I live in a big city, but like I never get to explore it because I'm constantly working. So I'll take personal time for myself to like, you know, just explore that city and like, you know, get to know like the world around me a little bit more. Especially because like I'm a night worker, right? So like I only work really during the night. That's why I get to stream so early more often than not. So because I work so late, I basically don't really get to interact with normal people that often unless I do take time off. Like during my weekends, sometimes, yeah, sure, but it's still not really the most comfortable. Usually during my weekends, I'm like doing doctor's appointments and, you know, goofy IRL stuff. And goofy IRL stuff's like super duper fun sometimes, but I don't get to do it all the time, right? It's kind of a privilege for me to do like, you know, like when I went to do like Sonic Golf with my friends and stuff like that. I was just like, that was like a little bit more than like, you know, some planning. It wasn't like, oh, let's go do this for me. It was like, oh, I have to like plan out my day and figure out my stuff, which is like kind of difficult to like do constantly as somebody who works overnight.
More intrusion.
I love this game.
My tomb has lain sacrosanct for centuries, and now mortals tread on my very ashes.
Sorry, mister.
Your corpse will lie here with those of my subjects, and your spirit will feed my own.
I will feed you snacks, mister. Oh god. Gat, pull the gun out. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh god, that's right. They're immune to guns because they're mages. They're ghost mages. Oh god. Oh god, this is actually really fucking terrifying, isn't it? I should take this more seriously. This combat's actually really scary. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Okay guys, I'm gonna take this very seriously. I don't want focus. Of all the things to give me, please don't give me more focus. Okay. Oh, please give me something good like health. No. It's like Dark Souls. Gotta be careful. Ooh, leveled up. We dinged. Can we like level up in combat? Is that fine? No, we have to actually fight. Okay. Shit. Can we Spirit Thief him? We can. Oh god, that's actually huge. Because that allows us to CC a little bit. Okay. Spirit Thief allows CC, but it also allows us to... That means we can also Heavenly Wave him though. No, we can't. We can only Spirit Thief him for mana. That's fine. We need health. We're not in a good position right now without health. So we can do that. Death will be your release. I agree. Storm Dragon. Okay, Storm Dragon does not work. It's just Spirit Thief. It's the only status we can do is Spirit Thief. Okay. He has a lot of HP too. Please let me be free. Holy shit. Got destroyed. He can heal himself too. And he's really, really resistant to that. He healed a lot. Holy shit, he hurt me a lot too. Whatever spell he casted.
White demon.
Oh god, how am I supposed to kill him?
Spirit thief.
How am I supposed to kill him? I'm dead. What? Okay. Reload game. Yeah, I guess. I wasn't really running into issues. I hope I quick saved recently-ish. I did. I quick saved right before the combat. Okay. This is a hard combat for sure. What if I do Toad Demon form? Will I do like what if I status ailment him instead? What if I fight with status ailments and then like just dump everything into killing this guy real fast? No patient trying to kill him, right? We just try to dump into him. Okay, I think that is the way to play it. I think I was like a little bit not aggressive enough there. But yeah, I think that is the way to play it. Because like killing him is the hard part here. If I had a little bit more mana going into it, I think it would be like not that big of a deal, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to destroy him. I have to either destroy all the ads and then deal with him, or I have to destroy him really quickly. And I think I'm going to try to destroy the ads, but without using mana. And then I'm going to dump my mana into destroying him with like ailments and shit. It's that like invisible ghost guy is like really strong. Oh, but I also do reflect damage, right? Through one of my things. That costs a lot of my spirit, actually.
Spirit thief. White demon. Spirit thief.
We're gonna get substantial amounts of mana back right now. That's the goal. Oh god. Okay.
Toad demon form. White demon. Spirit thief.
I've destroyed. Oh, so much HP too. It's so hard. Fuck. Okay, I feel like I should just come at him at full, but I don't want to come at him at full. I don't want to like go back. Yeah. There's like no nearby spirit vessels, right? No, there are. We can use this one. Hope that doesn't like scuff me out of it. I'm literally just trying to heal, my friend. I'm just trying to heal. That's it. Can I win here? Okay, we can. We can still fight here. I feel like this is gonna make this a lot easier, so.
White demon, toad demon form. White demon. Focus.
Oh, focus is like slows down time anyway. Wow, and it uses your focus. I wish I knew that before. In combat, that uses your focus. That's something you use my focus for somebody who doesn't really use focus. Like, I don't really like to use focus that much. But yeah, that worked really well, friends. We won. We destroyed that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, the change of strategy was great.
Got it. Now let's get out of here before...
Okay, that sounds like trouble.
Getting out of here is going to be harder than getting in,
Oh no, not the mummies, please. No more combat. I already fought my life away. Let me level up so I get free, like, heal back. Okay. Honestly, like, focus and spirit are really strong. Very important things to do. I have maximum level there. I think Maribel's really funny, so I'm gonna max out damage on Maribel. You guys cool with that? Maximize damage on the pistol. I think it's fun. I think it's very fun. I like Toad Demon too. Toad Demon's very fun for me. I like him. I think he's silly. I think he's silly and very goofy. We have to escape the...
White demon, white demon.
Well, you guys are like nothing, right? Like, don't even... They're not even... Like, they're almost not worth even fighting. They're really weak compared to the boss we just fought. Watch. The Gat. Boom. The Gat. Kill him. Get him, Silky Fox. I believe in you. Oh. A ghost. A regular ghost with magic. Very nice. Watch. Oh, the Gat. Well, the Gat actually hits mummies, right? Gat. We need that Gat. That Gat does so much damage. Boom! You're dead, baby. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Another one? Taste my pistol, baby. Boom! I'll shoot you again. Boom! He actually unguarded the moment I shot him. That's really funny. I wouldn't have done any damage if he just like took the guard, but you know. Punch his face. Destroy him. Destroyed.
Meet your end.
Get him against the wall. Put him against the wall. Yes. Free, baby. Free.
out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter.
Amazing fighter, I know.
I wonder why Purveyor
I know.
wants this bowl so bad.
Queen shit.
It looks so ordinary, except for maybe this writing. Doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. Don't play with the tiger. Whatever that means.
You have as much knowledge as I do, whatever that means, yeah.
I can't imagine how it could be interesting, but I'm glad you think so. Thank you again for helping me. Purveyor Shuji is waiting, so I should be going. Goodbye.
I like fell in my chair. I'm goofy. Configuration of the tiger. Sick. What'd I get? The first gravedigger. Slave traders. Oh my god. We have so many quests. This is like so interesting. Okay. Oh wait, spirit thing. I need to go to the bathroom. Really bad. So give me a moment. Okay, be right back. Give me, and we're gonna get back to it. But full disclosure. Okay, full disclosure. As we go throughout the rest of this game for the rest of the stream, and probably I think I'm gonna play PoE. I am definitely in the mood to play PoE today. Afterwards. Why is the door not working? Huh? Wait, what happened? I'm trying to get out of here. But yeah, I've been making like wine, right? So like I've been making like wines for myself and like my own like, you know, concoctions of like brewing wine, and I drank some today before stream. And I've been drinking it. That was like that kind of like yellowy thing in this this cup, right? It's wine that I had brewed and made for myself out of apple juice. It was like an apple juice wine kind of thing. It's a very like you know, basic kind of wine to make, and it's pretty smooth. And I didn't think it would affect me as heavily as it has, but I'm definitely a little bit, you know. I'm a little bit intoxicated right now. Not super. I'm still okay, but we're not, you know. We're there. This doesn't look like hardcore WoW to you? Hardcore WoW? This is a hardcore Jade Empire. This game's hardcore as shit. Have you seen this girl over here? Like, look at her, Chibard. Look, give her a good look. Give her a good look. And what's up, baby? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Tomb of the Forgotten Scholar. The scholar of the first sin.
No, no, we can't allow that to happen. It would be too much to bear. But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is there?
What is his face, bro? What the fuck's going on there? His eye was like going way back there. His left eye was way back in the inside of his skull. What the fuck? I'm tempting Zerothehiden.
You're not dead.
And I'm not dead.
I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge.
I am here for revenge, but that doesn't change the fucking subject that I'm not dead, okay, dude? You're gonna play 48 hours of World of Warcraft, 1 hour of sleep? Dude, I believe in you. I think that's a good take. That's a good idea. Don't do that, please. Please sleep a little bit between there. At least, okay. Let's make a deal here, okay? You play 24 hours of World of Warcraft. You sleep for 8 hours, and then you read Way of Kings and finish it, and then start Words of Radiance or whatever your next book in the Cosmere is for another 8 hours, and then you play like 16 hours of World of Warcraft. Okay, I think that's a good plan. I think we can do that. And also, you'll make sure to eat, or you'll Uber Eats and Wingstop or something like that. I think that's a better deal than just playing World of Warcraft, because I don't know. I can't play games for that long anymore. Like, I just can't. I don't have the attention span anymore to play a game for longer than 4 hours, I'll be honest with you. When we were playing Call of Duty Zombies, me, Nero, and Stainless, the last like 2 days, we've played Call of Duty Zombies for like 3 hours each night. And like by the end of the 3rd, 4th hour, I'm like, dude, I don't want to play anymore. I'm having I had fun, but like I'm so done with it. I want to go on. I don't know what it is. I can't do that anymore. It's crazy. How do you know I'm not a spirit? Yeah.
Well, my incense didn't drive you away, but mostly it's because I can't see through you.
Oh, I'm not skinny, huh? Bastard calling me fat.
Spirits,
fuck you, guy.
No
I'm not fat.
Return as incorporeal
I'm
beings.
big-tittied and
it means
goth.
You can see through them.
You can't see through me. I'm goth, okay? I'm here. The fucking, you know. What's the song? I'm trying to think of a song. I'm trying to think of a like a metal song. The tears don't fall, they crash around me, dude. Like, fuck you. I'm goth, okay? You can't see through me. I can't see through my own soul. I'm too dark, too edgy. Shadow the Hedgehog is my fucking soul animal, okay? This guy's a bitch. That's what I'm thinking. What would a spirit want revenge for? Yeah.
Ah, well. My work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those spirits not fully at peace.
Your work is very important. It might upset me. Yeah, I mean, your work's probably upsetting me already. You're here. And, dude, your eye was rolling back inside your skull. I don't think you're okay. You're trying to finish The Way of the Kings? Oh, you're almost done then, right? How many pages is Way of Kings? Because I know Wind and Truth is like 100 and... Not 100. 100 pages, yeah. Short, easy work, right? 1,300 something pages, right? 1,015 pages? Nice. Yeah, my cousin recently finished it. And she didn't tell me she finished it. And she's on Words of Radiance right now. Or Words of Recreance or whatever it is. I forget. It's Radiance, right? And she started that and she didn't tell me she finished Way of Kings. I was like, dude, you have to talk to me about like Kaladin and everything that happens with Bridge 4. Like, oh, dude, the moments when Kaladin is fighting in front of the bridge group, like doing his thing while he's trying to protect his boys, that is some iconic, amazing freaking shit. That is like peak fiction. It is so good. What are you doing here, mister?
I am conducting my research.
Are you writing hentai about
I am
Sadako?
Trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times.
Oh, so you're looting corpses.
My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing
Wen Siwei
could help me with what ails her. Her
Bro.
liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I've never encountered before.
Wen Siwei. I'm sorry. That's a really funny name. Wen Siwei. When you see the way. When do you see the way, my friend? That's such a fucking funny name. I don't know why I think it's really funny. I think it's hilarious. Corrupted by some energy I've never encountered before. Is she dying? Is Wen Siwei dying?
That is what I feel.
Bring her back.
Her liver has been corrupted, and now her body no longer responds well. Without my efforts, she would be dead already. I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into my own hands.
Oh no, he's trying to like necromance.
I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures.
Bro's about to Full Metal Alchemist. I believe in him.
I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts.
Edward. So wait, you were supposed to work today, Chibar, but they basically said, nah, you're not training today. I hate training at work. That's like not my thing. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, dude. Training anybody's like, even if they're good at their job, it still is like, it makes the most like boring experience for you, where you're just like, it's not my thing. I'm not a trainer. I like teaching people. I think teaching's fun. I enjoy teaching like a group of students and a group of people, but I don't like training an individual. I feel like training an individual in something, unless it's like a craft, like if I was training somebody in like, you know, playing a game or like you know, playing piano or something. Like seeing that steady progress is really rewarding. But teaching somebody to do a job, fuck, man, that is like the most tedious thing, especially when you don't want to be doing your job. If you're not like, you know, like I think most of us, like, we might enjoy some of our jobs, but most of us don't want to work a job. Most of us want to, like, you know, we would rather be home playing video games, doing whatever the hell we want to do, hang out with friends rather than being there, right? It's not like our life pursuits, our life passions for most people. Most people aren't doing their passions as their job, unfortunately, you know, because like our passions are only so much. Like my passion is, I have a lot of passions actually, like a lot of things. I could probably do something about that. But, you know, I'm not really like working on my passion. I'm working in food, which is good because I like cooking. I take pride in my cooking a lot. So like whatever I make is really high quality. But I'm still limited by the factor that I work in a retail establishment. That messes with me sometimes because I want to make things that are fantastic, and I'm making things that are, you know, a little bit more than mediocre maybe because I'm there. Okay. So this guy's gonna Full Metal Alchemist. Can I help you, Yeah, dude. Can I help you try to revive her? Let's go.
I found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another.
Oh, you sent your profile? Thank you, Stella. I'll check it out when I get a chance.
By the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life. But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones recently buried.
I missed the line. I was focusing on cleaning up my desk mat.
Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh.
Oh no, he needs a fresh body.
If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too late.
Oh god. That's sick. You want me to find a liver? Why not give her your own liver? Yeah.
I would give anything to see her saved, but my techniques are much more advanced than any normal doctor could comprehend.
Okay.
I must do the operation myself, or find a savant of such skill that I would feel safe giving them control.
Okay, then I'll have to find a liver for you.
I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Only a few rare bodies are truly well preserved.
Guy's a necrophiliac, I swear.
I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jizin, had his body preserved well enough and buried in this graveyard, but his corpse has moved.
Okay. I'll be gravedigger. Fine, whatever.
Whatever I can give you in reward, I will. Please. The nobleman was buried in one of the larger tower tombs closer to... His corpse had risen, covered in the protective wrappings he was buried in.
Okay, mister. Scroll stand. The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 2. One encounter brought vividly to mind was deep in a mine along the ridges near the land of howling spirits. I was searching for a spirit I had seen in previous days, a spirit of moss and fungus that dwelt in this abandoned mine. Years earlier, the mines were so prosperous that several communities depended on them for their livelihood, but collapses, fires, and unexplained disappearances in the mines led people to become more and more fearful of them. A local monk ventured in one night after hearing a disturbance, and he was never seen again. Thereafter, miners repeatedly reported hearing screams in the deepest tunnels in the voice of that young monk. Oh god, there's ghosts! There's ghosts! There's ghosts in this house. Call the Ghostbusters, or whatever, I guess. The monk gem. The monk gem. Let me heal real quick.
It can. No. Have you...
I know a doctor who could help you.
A doctor? Of such skill?
Name is Dr. Anne. Yeah, he's a doctor in the Imperial Army.
A doctor? And a woman?
A woman? Wait, why does that make that...
I think she can help.
Are you roused?
Please then bring her to...
It'd be easier if I just find a liver for you. Bring it back.
Thank you.
Bring her back to you. Okay, so I can bring him the doctor.
I'm healed.
Or I can try to find him the liver. That's a thing. I can't believe I just found out I can sprint outside of combat. Like this late in the game. Where's your baby?
My baby, please, where is he? Where has Shen taken him?
Are you Miss Chan?
Yes. If you know me, then you must know the pain I feel. My baby! That monster Shen has taken him from me.
Remember to drink water, friends.
He was only a few moments old when that vile man took him from me, ripped him from my arms, and carried him away. Please find my baby. Bring him back to me. Let me know how he's doing.
Baby was a boy?
Yes, my darling little boy. And he was so pretty when he was born. And so quiet, too. His blue little face.
Blue? Why was he blue?
Please, you have to help me find him. Shen must know where he is. That abominable little man took him from me. Kill him. Torture him. Whatever you need. Just find my baby.
Yeah, I'll find Chen.
Find that hideous little man and bring the truth out of him however you can.
Bro, I can't wait to play Baldur's Gate 2 because that's just gonna be so fucking good. If this, I feel like this game came like pretty much after, I think this game comes after Baldur's Gate 2. I feel like the writing in this game is gonna be kind of reflexive of the writing in Baldur's Gate 2. But because this game is fully voice acted, it's not as engaging in a way as Baldur's Gate 2's like writing is gonna be. So Baldur's Gate 2 is gonna be like the best game I play this fucking like next couple of years, isn't it? I'm gonna be obsessed with that shit. That shit's gonna be so good. I can't wait to play that game. It's gonna be crazy, isn't it? Cause like this is I think this is the game that comes after Baldur's Gate 2. Like genuinely. Like I'm not sure. Maybe not, but like if this like yeah. That's it, dude. If Baldur's Gate 2 is one of the games I end up playing soon, it's gonna be crazy.
That cheating, lying sow, sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the dirt like this, putting me in the dirt.
You need to be in the dirt. You're his ghost. Go back to bed.
Ren Fang,
you're sleepy.
If I ever get my claws on you, I'll leave you a stinking, bloated corpse.
Why do you hate her? What's your problem? Was she your wife? Shen paid me to put you down. I think I'll enjoy it. Damn. Okay. Must be talking about Mr. Ren I've heard about, yeah.
You've heard of me? What do you know? What do you want here? I have no time for idiots who only want to rob my grave.
What do you mean, idiot? I have at least 3 brain cells, okay? Maybe 2? Don't call me an idiot. Fuck you. Never mind, dude. I could kill you. You're dead. What do you need time for? Oh, that's sassy. Let's go.
I need time for revenge. Revenge on that treacherous, conniving woman who put poison in my food and left me to die. When I get my hands on her.
I like him. I do. You're dead. You can't do anything now. Should learn to let the past go. Yeah, let go of your emotion, man.
Let the past go when my very reason for existing in this world still is her. She was everything to me in life, and is so in death as well.
Damn. He's... Book talk girlies would say he's hot as fuck. Because he's so obsessed. He's like, dude, even if I die, I'm gonna come haunt you and be in love with you for the rest of my life. Okay? And if that's like not the hottest thing a girl's ever heard, like, I don't know what is. That, you know, I wouldn't know, but you know, well, you know, if you know, you know. I could find your wife for you, I guess. Yeah.
Find her, Bring her to me.
Kill her?
Kill her
Nice.
and draw the last agonizing breaths from her body, and you will have my eternal gratitude.
The dude's a misogynist. Crazy
Most
motherfucker.
likely, she's still at our old home. It's in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School.
Oh, I know where that
Find her
is.
And bring her to me.
I've been there before. I've talked to your wife at least once in my life, my friend. I know. It's not what you want to hear, but it is what it is. I've talked to her
Why
once.
can't I die in peace?
Probably because you're a loser.
What
Hi,
do
bye.
you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you come to see me suffer here unavenged? No one cries for Merchant Bai.
Bye. Or Merchant Bai?
You know of me? You've heard about the pains I suffered in life, and this continued torment I have to endure in death?
What is bothering you, my friend?
You can understand? You don't run in terror like the rest. Instead, you talk to me. Perhaps you can help.
No, you're not attacking me. I'm not going to attack you.
I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive.
Like
Sold
me.
Mostly to the poorer sections of the city. My goods weren't the finest, but they were practical. At the time, there were a pair of brothers, Seet Su and Si Ran, who were the terror of the streets. They extorted money and goods from everyone. They tried to extort from me.
The streets. Baby, the streets. So they killed you, they murdered you.
When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They killed me and mutilated me and left me dead in that alley.
Damn. Not here.
They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. That might have been where it ended, just as done, but it wasn't. They were buried here, with me. Their deaths, execution by beheading, were harsh enough that they have risen again.
Oh no! They're dead people who came back, like you!
My spirit cannot rest quiet with them here. Even now in death, they mock me and torment me as they did in my final moments of life. They drive me mad.
Kill them for me. I like this quest. It's basic. Dude is the guy in the old folks home who's like, dude, my neighbor is too loud. Can you please go like take this shotgun and kill him for me? Like, bro is literally like, go next door to my neighbor's house. That guy keeps playing rock and roll music at 2 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday. Take my shotgun, kill him, and I'll just tell the police some hooligan took my shotgun. Okay, I won't snitch on you. I'm just gonna say it's some neighborhood hooligan. So I don't get in trouble, you don't get in trouble, and that guy's dead. That's what this guy's saying. And you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Yes, if my killers are at least removed from this world, their spirits will no longer torment me. You must
This game's ridiculous, dude. I love
drive
this
them from
shit.
this place.
This shit is so fucking good.
They were common criminals, so they were not given a normal burial. They were dumped in a communal grave underground to the south. I'm sure you can find them.
This is so...
Thank you, stranger.
Stranger,
Please
hey!
help me. If you do, I'll show you something that even Shen hasn't found yet.
Hey, stranger? I'm Zero the Yams, alright? Don't call me stranger. I might be a little strange, but I'm not a stranger. I'm a strange person. I'm weird. I'm me. Get fucked, idiot. Get out of here. Where am I going now? I'm trying to do this shit. Alright. There's another scroll stand over there, guys. We gotta talk to it. We gotta read the lore. Well, hear me out. Okay. Hello. Anything you want. Say less. Yes,
You'll scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you.
Please do. I want that. Please. Please. It's always hard when they're insane that way. Maybe I'll leave you to your lights. Oh, there's bounty on your head. Yep.
More than that on my head. There's a crown of flame that burns all the time, even when it gets tighter.
All right, guys, hear me out.
Scream like those maggot people leeching off the Empire until they burn.
Ooh, well. No, she literally just like frame one to try to attack me. Oh, I just like dived into that. Oh god, I can't even aim on against her. Never mind. I cannot hit her. For the life of me, it's not gonna happen. It's a 1v1. She's gonna die in 2 hits anyway. It's fine. Man, I really wanted to date her though. I'll be honest. I'm kind of sad we had to kill her because, like, I would have really liked to take her out for tacos or something. What the hell? The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 4. Where's Volume 1 then? Where did that go? It is said that the journals of the lost monks of the Jinji? I don't know how to... I'm not really good with Chinese names. I'm sorry, guys. Jinshi sect, that there are spirits of every desire. By summoning that desire within themselves, men can commune with the spirit, summoning it to them. I can't imagine what kind of spirit must have been summoned in the dank of that mind. Darkness on all sides, only the slight flickering of that lamp. A great unknowable fear welled up within me. Those ancient monks knew too much. I think they communed with their own dark desires too often. In that place, I too faced my fears. In circumstance and research that led me to the point of scarcity prepared me for what I faced. The dweller in the depths spoke to me. State of Sanderson should be on in like 15 minutes. Nice. I'm not gonna watch it because I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled about anything. I'm very, very scared about getting spoiled about anything from Wind and Truth, like in any regard. Like, I don't even want to know how well it sold. I don't even want to know how well it did. I want to finish it before I watch anything. Like, I don't want to hear anything. Why would he spoil his book in his yearly recap? I don't know. I don't want to hear anything. It's a blog post, not a video. Okay, maybe I'll read it. I'll have to see how I feel about it. Just okay. Deal, Chibard. You read it first, and you tell me. You send it to me if you think it's appropriate to be read. There we go. If you think it's appropriate for me to read it with where I am in the Cosmere, then I'll happily read it. But if you read it and you don't think so, then I won't read it. So 50-50, you end up reading it first, and then I will read it. Then I will read it upon your opinion. I think that's fair, right? Up to you, but whatever. You've read The States of Sanderson for the past decade and it's never spoiled a single thing. Okay, I haven't read a single one, so I'm a new Brando Sanderson fan. I've only been reading him for the past like year and a half or so. So I've caught up on almost everything at this point, but you know, I haven't been a dedicated, like, super on top of it fan for, like, you know, even more than like the last like 2 years. Like, I barely started reading him maybe a year and a half ago, right?
Was that sagacious Zoo up
It
ahead?
was Zoo. I
knew
saw
he was
him. He's a traitor.
Why else would he be sneaking into the fortress?
He's a bastard. He's a death's
We will have
hand.
to be doubly careful. There's no telling what traps he has laid out for us.
I like this game so much. I think it's very, very fun. It's crazy that like one of my NPCs actually like abandoned me.
This is an ancient repository of knowledge. It contains
Oh.
records of the Empire.
Is this the thing I was waiting for? The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 5. It is clear to me now what matters of creatures these spirits are, and it is also clear what their goals are, for all their lives portray them to be. Their celestial bureaucracy is nothing more than the subjugation of man by the eternal beings of that court. The Dweller has shown me many things, many dark and terrible truths I could not have seen before, but which are clear to me now. When I return, I know that they will say, the Emperor, that one closest to heaven, is their tool, their puppet. I know they will send him against me, fearing the power of my knowledge. Oh yes, I know, they will burn my works, but I must make copies of the Dweller said, spreading my dark knowledge far enough that it will never be destroyed. What the fuck? They will burn my works, but I must make copies, as the Dweller said, spreading my dark knowledge far enough that it will never be destroyed. That's a real... I don't like that sentence. Okay. Remember this, reader. To a spirit, any spirit, the life of a human is worthless. We are tools and toys for their amusement alone. Well, I know I'm just a toy for amusement, okay? You don't need to tell me that twice. I already knew that a while ago. So this is the Death's Hand base. I'm not sure if I want to go there yet. I'll be honest. I will be honest. He just goes through all of his projects and talks about the future of the timeline. He's going to look like all the next books. Going to talk about more about TV and movie adaptations. Any news on those? Okay, cool. Cool. I'm trying to like pull up my chat room a little bit better so I can see a little bit more. Just a summary of everything that has been going on. Yeah, I know Mistborn has been in conversations for a movie adaptation for a while now, and there hasn't really been much like that has come of it. And I would really like to see a Mistborn movie. I think Mistborn would do really well on the silver screen. And like, just unironically, I think that's a very I think it's a safe bet to start people with a Cosmere with Mistborn in terms of a movie narrative. A new fighting style unlocked by bones in a grave. Okay, cool. Great. The demon staff. That's it. I feel like Stormlight Archive would have to be done in like a movie, not a movie. It would have to be done in like a TV series format. And I don't know how I feel about that, especially with how Game of Thrones is treated. Because I would say the Stormlight Archive is bigger than Game of Thrones. And Game of Thrones, at least as a media adaptation from the book to a series, right? I'm not going to talk about the book itself in this thing. I'm just saying from like the book that it was to the media adaptation that Game of Thrones became. They definitely underestimated the scope, I believe. And I think that's what caused the biggest problem when it came to Game of Thrones' adaptation, was that they thought Game of Thrones was gonna like last, you know, a lot of the characters kind of aged out of their roles throughout Game of Thrones, especially like Arya Stark and like what's his name? Brian? The dude who's like in the wheelchair near the end of the series, right? You guys know who I'm talking about. Bran, yeah. Like especially the younger characters age out of their roles really heavily, and I can tell with how George R.R. Martin was writing Game of Thrones, he does want them to matter a lot by the end of the series. But you can't really do that with an incomplete book, a book that's incomplete. So a series that's completely incomplete, and a series that has to do with like very much like they need those actors to stay younger for longer, but you can't do that. People age no matter what the fuck you do, right? Like people get older. So like a lot of those like younger actors that do a fantastic job in the Game of Thrones adaptation, right? They still age no matter what you do. So like what are we supposed to do, right? Like they obviously had to rush an ending at some point, because at some point, you know, give them two or three more years, Bran and Arya are now adults in the real world, and like they're not gonna look like children, and they're probably supposed to be young kids in most of the book.
What do you want?
I feel like, I don't know, I don't really hate the ending. It feels like it's rushed because they understood. They were like, oh shit, we don't have another 3 years to make Game of Thrones. We have 1. Fuck. That sucks. You know, that's how the ending of Game of Thrones feels as an adaptation. It doesn't feel like they wanted to make it really bad. Like it's not good, right? Nobody really likes the ending of it. But it feels like they were pressed for time. And I don't want to see that with the Stormlight Archive, but I don't see the Stormlight Archive being a good movie series at all. I think the Stormlight Archive as a movie series would fall into the same issue completely. So I'm not sure how Stormlight Archive would be adapted to film that well. However, Mistborn would be fantastic for film. Mistborn would be so good for film. Elantris, Mistborn, Warbreaker. Those would be great films. Stormlight Archive, I'm not sure how I feel about that at all for movie or film or show. I don't know. I don't think I could even like envision it in my head. But Mistborn, I could see Mistborn being a movie. I think Mistborn has enough, like, I don't want to say like fluff, but it has enough of like descriptive and nature and stuff like that where like you can cut quite a bit out of it. It's like, I think Mistborn can be done in a 3-hour movie. I think every book of Mistborn could be done in a 3-hour movie. But Elantris as well could be done in a 3-hour movie. But The Way of Kings to me is like a 10-hour movie. Minimum. 10-hour movie. Maybe 8. If you really, really distill it. If you really distill The Way of Kings, it's 8 hours as a movie. And 8 hours is a long fucking time. That's at least 2.5 movies at that point. That's a series. That's a whole 2 seasons. You know what I mean? How are you gonna get 10 fucking seasons? Like, a minimum 10 seasons out of the Stormlight Archive and develop that as a show? Dude, that would be crazy. That would be such an ambitious effort that anybody who would take that on would get I would full send my, like, most of my paycheck to that Patreon. I don't care at that point. That is a complete monolith of an effort. I do not care. But a lot of the other stuff that Brandon Sanderson has made, Mistborn specifically as well, I think Mistborn can be done in like one-shot movies. I think you can do every book in Mistborn with one-shot movies. You'd be missing a lot of context for sure, but I think you could do it. I think it could be done. Where can I find your wife?
Most likely she's still at our old home. She'd take it as her own with me out of the way. It's in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School.
Where is your wife, good sir?
Just go and find her.
Okay. All of these people want to find their like old wives and stuff like that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Tomb of the Masses.
I am healed.
What do these guys want? Are these the murderers who I'm supposed to kill?
Ah, look who has come to see us. A mortal, then? Shall we feast, brother?
Yes. I've always wanted to taste a woman like such fine quality. Her screams will mean so much to me.
White demon. Ha.
I've never tasted a woman before. Well, it sounds like you're a fucking virgin, bitch. Get some coochie. Wait, you're dead and you're double dead now that I murdered you. Get out of here, bitch. Fucking, I've never tasted a woman before. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Don't talk to me like that. You've always had strong opinions about live action adaptations. You see, I think that might be where our opinions differ with that, because I appreciate live action adaptations specifically on the one note of like that it enables a lot of people to go down the rabbit hole. And that's why I like live adaptations. I think they're important. I killed your friends.
Thank you, thank you. I feel as if Here, let me show you this. Something Shen hasn't found yet. I hope you use it well.
Game of Thrones had barely any magic to it, and the budget was still massive. I haven't read through all of the first Game of Thrones book. I need to read through the book still. But I don't remember there being much in the first book, at least. So I feel like Game of Thrones wants to be a lot more grounded in general, but I could be wrong. Maybe I do need to give the books another chance. I do find George R.R. Martin's writing very boring. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really like it that much. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. I don't like his writing. So I don't particularly like enjoy reading him. Wheel of Time is amazing. But yeah, the series with Wheel of Time is like it needed a lot more work for people who are fans of the book. My mom, who has never read Wheel of Time, who watched the series, did enjoy Wheel of Time, though.
They tried to take from me, and they died. I feasted on their souls. Such is the evil I was in life, and am again in death. The underworld has no place for me. Jin lives.
Oh, as a fan of the Wheel of Time books, I will tell you, and I read the books before the series. I read most of the books before the series came out. I just continue to read the books because, like, why would I want to re-watch what I have read at the very beginning? I passed as well. But, like, my mom watched the Wheel of Time series, and she told me she liked it, and she liked it enough where she watched it, and then she read the books of the Wheel of Time, which I had been telling her. I was like, dude, these books are really good if you like fantasy. My mom's not really the biggest fan of fantasy, mind you, right? But she does like fantasy television a lot. So like she watched Wheel of Time and she was like, oh, this resonates with me. And then she read the books. And that's like the devil's advocate when it comes to media adaptations. Is that the media adaptations when it comes to like books and like stuff like that, if anything's taken from a book or a manga or like whatever made into an anime or a movie or whatever, it does tend to make people more interested in reading the book itself. And I like that. I think that's a good thing when it's like, oh dude, I'm watching something cool, I'm seeing something cool on the television, I want to read that, I want to watch the rest of it, I want to get ahead. And I feel like that's a really good thing for people because it gets people who weren't normally going to be exposed to it, who don't really like give that much credence to books or whatever, or to what other people tell them about. It gets them into the space, which is really cool. Because like I'm the same way with books. I don't read all of the books that people tell me to read. There's only so much time in the day. But you know, sometimes I find a good book, and sometimes I find a good series that tells me, oh, this book's really cool. And then I check out that book. I'm like, yeah, that book is really cool. Obviously, that's why they made a series about it. It's way better than the series, but at least there's something made of it to like get me. It's basically advertising for it at that point, you know? Have I ever read any Wheel of Time? I've read most of it. I'm not sure if I finished it. But I did read most of it in high school, middle school. It's been a really long time. I need to revisit it. I know my roommate has most of the books, but I have read a good amount of it. And I did like it a lot because like one of my old best friends, he was super duper into it. He was like, the Wheel of Time is the best series ever. So I ended up reading it a little bit.
I am evil in
I think
heart.
I might have gotten like 5 or 6 books in. I'm not sure if I don't think I finished it though.
Unfit to pass into death and curse me into this wretched form. Jin lives indeed. Now I feed on the flesh and souls of the living in payment for my vanity. My perfect body is a testament to my crimes. My very touch spreads my corruption.
But a lot of my high school and middle school life is very much a blur in my mind, so intuition.
A chance to repent. Can it be that after all this time, after years of living death, I am given this one chance to make something right?
Yeah, do something good, mummy. I think you're a good guy.
What is this chance you speak of, mortal? What is this false hope you dangle before me?
False hope? I'm gonna give you my titties. I'm gonna give you a kiss. I need your liver. I need your liver. Yep.
Girl. After so long, a girl. But I'm a vile and corrupt being, forever damned by the life I led, set here in this wretched form to walk forever.
If one is willing, there's always a chance for redemption. Yep.
Redemption? For one such as me? I think not. My life was spent in greed and vanity and corruption. Even in death, I sought to preserve my perfect form. For one whose madness and evil progress even into death? No, there is no hope for me. None at all. And you stand here mocking me for it.
Damn, poor guy. Save your life, you may be redeemed. Yep.
Ah, the temptation. Yes. So much logic, so much philosophy. But who knows what the heavens will truly decide in the end?
Am I gonna have to kill you?
But for the chance, and it is a girl, so young, I can taste her pain and suffering lingering about you. So like my own. The blood is thick in my veins, a solid mass where fluid used to flow, now dried and brittle. But the heart still stirs, and it can be moved, though tears no longer flow.
Damn.
My life has been wasted on my own sins, and in death, I have nothing except them. This young thing, this girl, she still deserves life. If my end means this girl lives, then may the heavens look kindly upon me, even though I know they won't. If damnation is my fate, then let it be worth something in the end.
Damn.
Take what you need, mortal.
What was that writing? That was really good. That was intensely good for what I was expecting out of that. Holy moly. Yeah, see you later, Stella. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for being here. I hope you have a great day. That was intensely good. Like, ridiculously good. That was like a very like heartfelt, like, he was, damn, who let that guy go to the booth in 2001? I hope that guy still got a job as a voice actor. That guy was, that guy delivered some lines there. That was ridiculous. Like, I felt that delivery. I felt his performance. Like, most of the performances in this game, it's kind of like, haha, good job, you know, but like, it's like, it's fun. It's more like a fun job. That guy was like, that was a performance. That was somebody who cared a lot. That was crazy.
Please.
Oh, bring me my baby. The person's on the other end of the map, right? I'm pretty sure. Or over here. Who needed the baby? Who needed the baby again? Who needed the liver? Who needs the liver? She needed the baby. I need the liver. Punch them. The ghosts are so easy to kill right now. It's more like me getting lost in the area. I haven't found your wife yet. He called her a whore. Why would you do such a thing? That was your wife. I don't think she cheated on you, mister. Well, she might have after you called her a whore and you kind of like died. But I don't really think that's cheating. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? If you marry somebody, is it fine to get like remarried or re-fall in love with somebody like after somebody dies? I've never been bothered by the concept. Personally, it's never ever bothered me where it's like, oh yeah, if I died and passed away and like my girlfriend or my wife or whatever decided like, hey, it's my time to like, you know, move on. I've moved on. I'll be fine. And like goes and falls in love with somebody else for like the rest of their portion of their life, like it doesn't bother me. But it seems to bother some people.
One of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard. The stupid thing won't let anyone get by. It's got my tools and everything. Just kill the damn thing.
I didn't think this necropolis would be so full of quests. This is kind of crazy. I was thinking it was just going to be like, oh, you walk through, you kill some ghosts, and you get to the like Death's Hand like base, right? This has been full of quests the whole time. Like I've had like endless quests to get through. Oh, this ghost just really wants to fight. Okay. Fight me, bro. Punch him. Yippee. Guys, we won. Dash mode. I love how there's just a run mode. It's great. It was a woman?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. She was my mother-in-law. Never once in her life did she say a kind word to me. And now, she tried to keep at me even in death.
Oh yeah? Did she try to kill you?
You got what you deserved! Do you hear me? You deserved it!
This game's ridiculous. I love this shit.
You're an odious little man. You know that?
But any good job deserves a reward, of course.
You're a smelly man.
Here you go. She had some nice things in her grave, too. Since she's gone, I guess she won't be keeping me from them anymore.
What? Are you taking her panties or something? What the hell's wrong with this guy? You're married?
Ugly people need love, too. Now, go and find those ghosts I told you about. Can't get a good day's work done with them still around.
Ugly people need love, too. Yeah, but you're really ugly. You're like destructively ugly and gross.
What? Here. His wife. Ah, Miss Chan. She died in childbirth, and the baby. She seems to think that I.
Wait, I didn't really listen to that.
She died in childbirth. She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. Maybe she saw me take away the body, but she won't believe me. That's valuable retail. Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. I'm sure you can find it if you look. But it was short. I know that. Definitely less than 3 words. Anything else?
Okay. So Miss Chan lost her baby. The other person, and then there's one person who wants a liver. I forget who wanted the liver though. Maybe it was the person inside the like place somewhere.
White demon.
Kill him, Mordor. Mordor. Where do I want to take the liver though, right? Do you guys remember? Feels like that place is supposed to be way bigger on the inside. I just didn't explore it, but I don't think so. I think we're... Yeah, I think we just didn't go... Yeah, what the hell? What is with this, like, weird map, BioWare? You guys ever, like... You guys want to make a better map for this game? That would be real cool. More like Diablo, rather than, like... whatever you guys made here. It's actually like an okay map system. It's not the worst, but it could have been better. Could have definitely been a bit better, for sure. But what should I expect for a game of this like era, you know what I mean? I've forgotten Scholar. Yeah, this is the guy.
You have...
Yeah, I got the liver.
You... Yes. It looks like it's been preserved well enough. I am amazed that you managed to get this intact.
I mean, I just kind of like ripped it out.
Her life energy is fading fast.
The life energy, oh man. Put it just... What are you doing? Shoving it back in here? What? how's the liver helping her?
It looks like the operation has worked.
The operation? What did you do?
Her
That was
breathing
fast.
has slowed and her heart rate is returning to normal levels. It will be some time before she can stand on her own again. But I'm certain she will make it. Not here, though. Not in this place of death.
Okay, get her out then.
Thank you, stranger, for what you have done for me. As I promised, I will give you all that I have left. Everything else was spent in pursuit of this dream.
Damn, okay. I respect you, bro.
To a place where she can heal. You have my eternal gratitude for what you have done.
Okay. The mummy's gonna be happy now that he helped somebody.
Thank you for what you have done. I have been redeemed in my own eyes and in the eyes of heaven. Peace indeed can come to any soul.
Preserved liver. You're welcome, bro. Welcome, broski. I'm happy you feel. I'm happy you're happy, my friend. You know what I mean? I'm happy he's okay.
No. No! I can't. I refuse to believe it. My darling, precious little boy.
I can prove to you that he's
I
dead.
can't believe anything you say. Words lie. People lie. I must see him with my own eyes. If he were dead, he would be here in my... If your lies are true, then Shen, that murdering monster, would have buried him here. All my family is here. But I don't know these names. My family would have named him after I passed beyond. Shen must know, or there must be some way to find him. I remember so little since I...
Okay. So her baby is Big Dead, guys. Her baby is probably Big Dead, and she's like a grieving mother who can't really, like, you know, come to terms with like the post-mortem, like, you know, her baby passed away basically after she birthed him, and she was, you know, she was very much like alive until, you know, the baby was born, so she would hope that her baby's alive, but her baby's dead. Which is a very sad situation, very unfortunate thing, like super traumatic. Super duper traumatic that she's going through. As a ghost. I'm just not sure where the tombs would be, the, like, you know. Oh, the family plot, okay. Less than 3 words. Wow. Chonli, a boy named in the honor of the great Krat. Chonli is probably the guy, right? Guess I'll show you. Chonli.
This boy.
Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. I kind of give up on this quest. I'm sorry, my friend. And then this other guy wants me to find his wife in, like, the market, right? So I'm gonna walk out of this area, and then I think that's gonna be where we end for the day, and we'll get his wife and bring her back to him next time. Oh, these gravestones might have been the right ones. Yeah, I should have paid a little bit more attention, I think. Oh well. You have things to mail? Go for it. Do it. I have things I need to mail too. I need to do it. Gotta figure out how to mail shit. Dude, me too. This is like the first. This is the first. Well, this isn't the first year, but this is like the second year. I'm gonna be mailing things like actually to people. So it's gonna. Most of my things are probably gonna be late for Christmas, but you know what? That's fine. If I didn't get sick, I think I would have been fine. But because I got sick, I'm probably not mailing out my Christmas gifts until like January. I've got to mail things to people though. I have your gift, Chibard, and then I have Nero's and Stainless's gifts too. But I think I'm sending them both to Stainless, which apparently there's like issues with the Canadian like post office situation. So I have to kind of wait. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll wait. I'll wait for the whole post office thing to like not be awful. Look at that. I have an after image in this like focus mode. It's so cool. Super duper nice that we have that. I figured that out now. That's gonna make moving around amazing for the rest of the game. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, this is that girl and the guy.
It's you. I wanted the chance to thank you again for what you have done for my daughter. She can live a full and healthy life now. I thank you once more. I hope the heaven...
Thank you, mister. Oh, he didn't have anything to say about it.
Welcome, welcome. Someone from the Black Leopard School said you. Well, no matter. If you're looking for weapons, I have quite a good...
Yes, I would. Let me see your weapons. Bar of nickeled iron. I mean, I'll buy that. It's like cheap. Focus? Yeah, sure. That's it. That's also really cheap. Dragon sword. That sounds sick, but I don't really like the sword, you know, fighting styles. Not too particular about it.
Hello again. I don't mean to...
Well, that's what Jitong fears.
Pure coincidence. At any rate, it seems likely...
Okay, they're obviously scamming that guy. Ring Feng, right? That's what we're looking for?
Yes. Is there something...
Forgive the interruption, but are you Ren Feng?
Yes. Yes, I am. How do you know my name?
Your husband wants me to kill you. Tell me about how your husband...
It should never have happened. I was preparing dinner for him, as I normally did, but it burned, so I went and bought some food already prepared.
Okay.
It was the salmon. I knew it smelled odd when I bought it, but the price was right, and I needed it in a hurry, and...
You bought poison food and killed your husband. Nice. It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. No matter what you say, I will live the rest of my life with this guilt. But what pains me more is that his spirit cannot rest.
Okay.
I have tried to visit his grave, but his madness knows no bounds. He seeks to drive me away at all costs. I think he might even try to kill me.
He wants to kill you, yes. That's a fair guess, indeed.
I don't know. If there was some way for you to give him peace, then yes, I think that could help. I can't bear to see him remain this way.
He's gonna remain this way forever. Come with me and explain to him. Yeah, let's be friendly.
Yes. If we went together, he might listen. Can we go now then to see him?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? That'd be great. Let's go right now. Oh, teleport. Nice. We can actually finish this today then.
You're back to gloat over this victory of yours, Harpy? Causing my torment and death? Is that satisfying?
She's not a whore. She didn't try to sleep with me. Oh god, I didn't really see what I clicked. I was trying to skip the dialogue.
She's been corrupting your mind with them, I think.
I would have rather clicked the charm button.
This was all an accident. It was the fish, the salmon. It was bad. You died because it poisoned you.
The fish? I died from a fish? You expect me to believe such a stupid excuse?
Damn, it's the truth.
How can you be so certain? How can you believe her after you know what she's done to me?
I think she's genuine, mister.
Because she believes me. She has seen me at our home mourning for you still. Not a day has gone by where I didn't cry over your
death.
This
is really sad.
It almost makes me wish you'd have your wish, just so I could be with you again.
Aww.
Feng, you really do care. Then all this time, my cursing, it was wrong.
Aww. Forgive her. Yes, you're both wrong now. Maybe it's time to reward the person who yeah.
Yes.
Give me money.
You are deserving of such a reward for showing me how wrong I was. All that was left of mine is now yours.
Thanks. Give me your house.
You killed me, but I see now in those eyes I fell in love with that you didn't mean to and that it pains you greatly.
How cute.
I forgive you, Feng.
Aww. I forgive you for accidentally killing me.
Thank you for what you have done, for both of us. In time, I hope I can repay you your kindness.
Cute lover story. Together. We barely got any experience for that. That was like almost not even worth doing. At the end of the day, guys. It was a fun experience, you know, but... But in terms of like experience and gold that we got, not worth it whatsoever. Got like no gold, got like no experience. I'll get more from this guy. I know that's like the main objective is turning things into this guy. So.
What?
Miss Chan, yep, she's gone. Give me your money.
Now, if you find any more,
Mr. Ren.
Good riddance. Hells, it was probably his old lady that offed him in the first place. You know, you've done a lot of good here in the necropolis. You've managed to clear out pretty much all of the really troubles. One spirit didn't stay here at all, though. Took up his body and left. Moved in with his son, I heard, and the son isn't pleased. He even asked me for a refund.
He became a zombie. Sick.
Now that was an expensive burial. I can't give refunds like that. It's bad for business, too, having my customers getting up and walking away. That's where you come in.
You want me to kill a zombie?
I need you to go to the Tanners in the city core and put his father back in his grave once and for all. It's Tanner Fong. Is there...
Yeah. Tanner Fong is our last like quest here. From the Tanner's thing. Return to the Elder. Return to the Elder's grave. Shen has told you about the corpse of the Elder Tanner Fong has risen from the grave and is wandering off, returning to his home. His son, who inherited the home, is none too pleased. He wants a refund for the corpse gone, and Shen doesn't like refunds. Yeah, Shen doesn't give money back. Even though he'll pay me for bringing them back here, but he doesn't like to refund you. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to end, friends. So thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for being here. If you're here on the YouTube, make sure you guys check out the playlist. Check out that stuff down below. Comment about which one of these ghosts had the most interesting backstory or storyline for you. I liked the little girl the most. I think the little girl wasn't a part of the main story, but she was interesting, and I did like the lovers quarrel kind of thing. I think that was very sweet and very cute with how it ended up. Those are my opinions. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and do all that kind of stuff. And peace. Goodbye.